What's your photography name? Company name?
Shot by Boz.
We laugh, y'all. All right, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? It is Miss Queen, your podcast host of Gloves Off with TBG. If you didn't know, TBG stands for True Bad Girls, which is also my nonprofit organization. We have a few things for you guys today. First up, we have the famous Sean Bosley himself. He is a photographer and also has a nonprofit organization, Feed the Streets.
Thank y'all. Thank
Mike,
y'all
can
for
you hear
having
me?
me.
Go ahead. You
Oh,
go
we
ahead.
good. We
Yeah.
good. Cool. Cool. Appreciate y'all for having me on. Your boy Boz, man, back in St. Louis, man. Feed the streets. Big movement. Been doing it going on 8 years. Started in Colorado. Brought it back to St. Louis last year, July, and we coming up on 1 year in St. Louis, serving the community and the unhoused residents that occupy it.
Okay,
Appreciate
okay.
y'all.
All right now. So, how did you get started with your photography, sir?
So I graduated from University of Colorado Denver in 2022, and I was just super bored with what I was doing. I got my bachelor's degree in music business, and I just wanted to explore some more. And being a creative, being outside in the music realm, you're surrounded by a lot of moments. Nobody was capturing these moments, and it was great to be a part of the moments, but I wanted to remember the moments going forward. So that summer, I picked up a camera, started shooting some events. I got to shoot Rolling Loud that summer, 2022, for DeLeon Tequila out there in Miami, and ever since then, the All Star game has just been booming, booming with work.
Okay now. Okay now. That's what's up. And who do you have with you, sir?
I got my girl Christina with me. She is a key pivotal piece of Feed the Streets. Tell
Okay,
them what you need.
okay.
Yeah, hi, I'm Christina. So I do a lot of the communication work with Feed the Streets, a lot of the person facing work, just making sure people have what they need when they come to our events. Um, Whether that's setting up, breaking down, making sure everybody knows what locations we're going to as far as passing out the food. So,
Make
yeah,
sure y'all speaking directly into the mic
Oh
too.
yeah,
Y'all can
gotcha.
adjust it
stand up.
so the
Bring it
people
up
can hear
closer. There you go.
y'all. Okay.
Yeah, very pivotal
And
piece. Very
a
pivotal.
recap, if you couldn't hear me, because I had my phone plugged up again. We are sitting here with Mr. Sean Bosley, who is a photographer and also has a nonprofit organization, Feed the Streets. They make sure hundreds of families eat every month. Hey, fam.
Every month, we live with it.
Now, also, my lovely, beautiful cousin, Justice LaRue, blessed us with her
Hi.
presence today. You guys may know her from many other platforms, the original Real STL News. She hosts, what is it, Open Mic. She hosts Open Mic in the Grove every other Sunday.
Every last Sunday.
Every last Sunday of
Yes.
the month. I'm sorry. She also sings, models, number of things.
A few things. A few things.
And that is my cousin. How you doing, boo?
I'm good.
I'm glad we
I'm
were able
excited.
to catch you today on this rainy Saturday.
Yeah. I'm finally in town.
Yes. My other two co-hosts, the lovely Cookie is on a cruise right now, enjoying some beautiful weather, and the beautiful CC is walking through the door as we speak. I already got you set up, boo. Got your blue on there and all. Okay, we're gonna do a recap. This, you guys, this is my co-host, my god sister Cece. This is Sean Bosley.
How you
He's a
doing?
photographer and he also has a nonprofit organization, Feed the Streets.
Oh, okay.
And this is one of his assistants that helps him out with the nonprofit. And this is my cousin. I think you met her before, the lovely Justice LaRue.
I'm all right.
Yeah, you remember Justice. She did our very first interview on the original Real STL News. Hey, y'all. Hey, cousins.
Yep.
Yeah. So we may have a few other guests come later in the show, but you know this rain is something else. It stops a whole lot, you know. So Sean, tell us a little bit more about your Feed the Streets. Where do I know for a minute y'all was just picking different locations where you will start off at, but lately y'all been sticking with the West Side warehouse on Hamilton.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
So we've been holding Warehouse West down going on a year now. Love the area over there. I actually teach over there at Sodan. Shout out to Tigers.
Okay, okay.
Teach music business over there as well as glee and photography. But I love the community over there. The community over there has been very supportive. Shout out to Shameen Clark Hubbard over there as well for showing a lot of love. But we really have been focusing on the west side just because if we can't start in our own backyard, it makes no sense. Start on the east side, the south side, the north side. Let's start where we are first, make that impact and expand out. And we've been able to expand out from the last 3 months, really focusing on not only the west side, but downtown over by the Federal Building, as well as Salama's Market and a few other locations. So we're really looking to partner with more organizations as well as businesses that want to see the work done and provide the opportunity. There's a lot of good work happening out there, y'all. A lot of good work.
Okay. That's what's up. About how many families do you think y'all feed monthly?
So our goal every month is at least
200.
200 bags, and we
That's
make that
dope.
happen all the time.
That's dope.
We're looking to expand, coming up on the 1 year, so you'll start seeing more numbers from us, looking from the 400 to 500 range.
Okay.
And then our goal in the next 2 years to get a facility and get down to at least 1,000 a month.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking, because I know we've been in contact for years and we've tried to collab the organizations.
Yeah.
Sometimes the dates just be out, but you know, we'll get it together.
We gonna get right this year.
We gonna get it together.
Y'all hearing it live, we doing it right this year.
That's right. We gonna do it right this year. Now, y'all know how I do. You know, we gotta talk about what's going on for the month of May. Y'all see I'm rocking my purple because May is Lupus Awareness Month, and purple is the color for lupus. So normally every May I rock purple, a little bit of purple in my hair. If you don't know, yes, I have disconnected tissue lupus. It's a different form of lupus that really affects your joints and muscles. I was diagnosed in 2017. This is something I've been dealing with for a few years now. You know, it's life. It's so many different forms of lupus out there, and they really don't know what it is. It's just an autoimmune illness. Your body fights your good bacteria and bad bacteria in your body, you know. And I've been in healthcare for 16 years, so it affects my joints and muscles. So I don't too much do CNA work anymore. I just pass medicine, draw blood. But yeah, May is also Mental Awareness Month, which is so real. You know, everybody needs somebody to talk to. If you see somebody spiraling out of control, you know, going through a lot, just listen. Talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Try to talk to them. Because, baby, our mental is everything. Once we lose that, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? So mental health is very, very serious. Okay? So just wanted to roll that by you. Now, Miss Justice, what you got going on, boo?
Okay. Let's see where I start. Wednesday, I'm going to be judging at Fresh Produce. So artists, if you're out there, you're looking for a networking party, it is a producer's battle. They have 6 producers that come out, and they just rock the stage. It is a great networking event. It's with Matt and the crew from Suburban Pro Studios, and they have a great prize. It's a great networking event. If you're an artist, you're looking for some beats, you can go there. If you're an artist looking to network with other artists, it's a great spot. I put my whole heart into going into this event because I will fly from California to go to Fresh Produce and fly back home. So it's a great event. They've been doing it for years. It is at Atomic by Jamo and in the Grove. It's every first Wednesday, and then they come back every 6 months for the champion battle. So all of the champions come back and they rock it out. It's a great event. I will be judging this month. I'm excited. So, you know, pull up. Doors open at 8. Show starts at 9. It is a free event. So pull up. You know, even if you're not an artist and you're just looking for a good time and some great music, pull up. I have just finished filming a music video. It's not my song, but I was involved in it. It was fun. It was a great experience. Shout out to Trino. He has a single called Two Face, and it was kind of ironic because my album is called Two Face. So
Okay.
I had a lot of fun. I'm excited for it to come out. It's supposed to come out May 16th. So
Okay,
make sure you
okay.
check it out. Look him up. His name is Trino. And he got some bangers. He really does. So look him up. Also, I do have a open mic. It's every last Sunday. Tef invited me to come aboard. So Tef and myself, we host the open mic every last Sunday. Also at Atomic by Jamo. Doors open at 8. Show starts at 9. Also a free event. Shout out to DJ Muda. It's a great event. We just started last November. So yeah, pull up. Trying to think what else I got. I got some cavitation services coming up. So that is something that I am working on. It is in the works. So if you are interested in it, make sure you look me up on all social media platforms. It's the same everywhere. I think IG is I am Justice LaRue, but everything else is Justice LaRue. So look me up there, and don't forget to check me out on all music platforms as well.
That's right. That's
so-
right. Okay, now. Yes, yes. Love it.
Try to make that real quick.
Love it. Now, do you got some music? Did you bring some music with you, or you got some on your phone that we can play?
It's online.
Okay.
I don't have any
Well,
on the phone now.
see if Justo can get that together for us.
Okay.
So, you
Shout
know,
out.
what up? Shout out to Code Red Promotions. What's up, Dwayne? Shout out to the homeboy Tez at Deadwood Lounge. Give a shout out to the guys over there at Members Only, man. I see you doing your thing, especially every Friday. Promoter Brandon T. You doing your thing, baby. Shout out to all you fellas out there. Everybody that's outside doing their thing right now. CC, what you got for us today?
I just got here.
Girl, we don't give a damn.
I just woke up. I ain't got
She
nothing.
talking about, I just got here. We don't care about you just getting here.
I'm running late. I don't got nothing.
Talking about she don't got nothing.
I'm ready to
Tell her,
let
y'all, we
gloves
don't
off.
care about that.
I'm
Gloves
ready for
off.
gloves
Okay,
off.
gloves
Who
off. Let's
wanna
talk
call
about
in
it.
and
Let's
talk
talk about
about
it.
some
Hey, yeah, y'all know y'all can always hit the hotline and ask a question. 515-599-1687. Now let's get into some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that be going on. It's always something to talk about. Like, how did we get here? You know what I'm saying? I keep hearing guys say that they want a traditional woman. Let's talk about it. You hear me? But they don't want to do the traditional things that their grandfathers or great grandfathers, great greats were doing. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Because
let's start
no
off
matter
with the man.
because no matter what, back
Here
in
we
the
go.
day, Uncle Joe had the other lady around the corner,
corner.
two, 3 blocks away, and had the baby with her the whole 9. Auntie Shirley didn't say shit, but she knew about that hoe
knew.
around the corner.
Sure
she knew about
did.
them motherfucking kids. But guess what? Uncle Joe was able to take care of
Maintain
both
both
The
households.
house was paid.
Hey, both houses paid, bills paid. Hey, them kids didn't come around. Y'all didn't go around the motherfucking kids. Uncle Joe knew what to do. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers didn't find. Now, most motherfuckers didn't find out until after Uncle Joe died. Let's talk about it.
Because sometimes they
Some,
knew.
what you start off with,
'cause
sometimes.
Some, because,
Talking to the mic, Connie, they be saying they don't hear you.
oh, let me see if my thing goes.
Yeah. But nah, she said sometimes they knew, but nah. Most of the time, way back when, way back when, yeah, you didn't find out till after Uncle Joe passed. You know what I'm saying?
But
And then them kids
sometimes-
popped up like, I'm his daughter. I'm his son. Like, what the fuck? And Auntie Shirley be sitting over there like, yeah.
But sometimes y'all grew up playing together.
Yes,
Hey,
'cause
that
my
part.
granddaddy
That was
said,
cousins.
That part.
my
Hey.
granddaddy said all his kids had to be raised in the
Had to
house
be.
together.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Why
it
they
was,
always had the same dinner?
hey,
Not the same denim.
They cousins, man. They cousins.
You
I'm
right.
saying-
Man, it happens. It happens. But you talking about traditional, and I think it's just the times. The times have changed, and the standard
All
has
right,
changed.
baby
You
mama.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The standard has changed, and I'm the youngest of 10.
Nah, they be saying talk.
I got
to the mic.
10,
A lot of
10
people done called
siblings,
me and said they be hearing
7
you.
sisters, and at the end of the
Just-
day,
You can't just too.
I think a traditional woman is a woman that does exactly what she's supposed to do, and that's the same thing a man's supposed to do, and that's be a partner.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
What you think, Miss Lady? What you think?
She
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying because they
After
want to
shocking
know.
the internet.
They want to know how did we get here?
Live.
You know what I'm saying? I seen a guy the other day that on social media he was asking, since when did it become normal for women to be so quick to call guys bitch ass niggas? Like,
Ooh.
how did we get here? When
Aggressive.
y'all continuously call us bitches and hoes, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, you if you acting like a bitch, we gonna call you out like a bitch. You a bitch ass nigga. I'm saying, what you think, Justice?
I definitely don't condone it. However, I guess depending on how you're raised, depending on the type of traumas that you've been through and your level of vocabulary, you can be upset with somebody and you can still say something to someone through frustration. So if that is your choice of words, it just sounds like there's pain behind it to me. There sounds like there's a level of communication that needs to be worked on by both parties. Because unless someone is just really being completely disrespectful, that anger and that frustration came from somewhere. So I feel like if it came from, if you really worked on the root cause of why they're here, why they were in that space right then and there, and have a level of respect. Any of my relationships that I've been in, especially just from my experience, of course, being upset with someone, I tried to talk it out. So I don't like arguing. I don't like all that negativity. So like if it gets to a point to where I feel like that's how I'm going to lash out at you, I'll walk away.
Okay.
So I'll like go take a smoke. I'll go, go do something. Self-care is number one in my life. Self-care is life to me.
Yeah, you're right.
So, I mean, I've seen it happen, and like I said, I don't condone it, but I do understand, I guess, how some people can get there. It's just, it's always better ways. It's always better ways. It's my opinion.
And
Now-
I kind of robbed her. Wait a minute, CC, from the last comment. I'm sorry, babe. What's your name again?
Christina.
Christina. Well, how you think we got her, Christina, to this point?
I definitely agree with what was just said. I think a lot of, what people express or how they come off is based on what they know and what they've been through in the past. I actually have a background in mental health and social work. So a lot of these conversations are things I'm thinking about in school a lot of the time. But I just think it's just a matter of what people see, what they're around. And I think a key to kind of breaking out of that mentality of maybe being super aggressive or feeling like you have to fight with your words is just surrounding yourself with like a different experience,
For sure.
I think that's kind of what it takes.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely law of association, who you hang around is the big thing. And teaching high schoolers nowadays, this language, these kids so aggressive towards each other. And I tell them all the time, I say, I don't know how y'all have friends because the way y'all talk to each other. But at the end of the day, I try to restructure their thinking and let them know you don't want to be talked to this way. So I think you should better, change your language up a little bit because what you're putting out is exactly what you're receiving.
Yeah.
Both of that's not okay.
Yeah.
Both of that's not okay. Let's start there. Just because you hear it at home doesn't mean that's what's going to happen going forward. So.
Now, the vocabulary of bitch ass niggas to
Yeah.
call a man is very disrespectful to me. For a man. Ma'am. So for me, if you have to go that far to call a man that you are involved with, a man that you have feelings for, a man that you're dealing with, I don't care how angry you get, it shouldn't be said, period. That's just lashing out to make a man mad or whatever. It still shouldn't be said to me. That's just calling me a bitch for me to call you a bitch ass nigga is not.
And at that point, where do we go from there? Okay, we both said that. We both are, okay, those are words. Now what? Because unless we, which is never okay too, but unless we fighting about it, we're
what's
not
the
breaking
point?
up about it either.
Exactly.
So we just continue in this toxic trait of,
Exactly.
okay, now I'm a bitch ass nigga, you a bitch. That's just what we are going forward.
What's
now
up,
you're getting comfortable in the
Hey,
word.
cousin.
Comfortable
What up,
acting. Now you never
Chelsea?
know what environment
Thank
you might
y'all
be.
for tapping in.
It's
Share this
it's
live.
It's gonna continue.
the pattern.
So why
Make sure
continue
y'all
that pattern?
subscribe to
No,
my
we're not gonna
Exactly.
do those words to
Yeah.
each other, so it won't linger on,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Man, why you keep addressing me?
Hey.
Cause you wanted me to be honest.
Yeah.
Cause you always use it.
Ooh.
What, bitch ass nigga? I know that
When
fly.
you get
Hey,
upset,
they do fly on my mouth a lot. Bitch ass nigga. If they acting like a bitch ass
No,
nigga, yeah,
no,
it
it'd be
flies.
anger. Anger.
Ah, well, I
Anger.
guess I'm always angry.
You trying to hurt their feelings.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I
that's
be
what
trying to
it
hurt
is.
these niggas.
Hurt people hurt people.
Hey,
so
them
you
part-
hurt, so
you
you
right,
like,
you
you
right.
gonna feel how this hurt too.
Yeah.
And you know that's what's gonna get us dudes. So
Hey.
it's like,
Right.
Yeah.
At that point, yeah.
'Cause
dudes
a
just
dude
wanna
gonna wanna,
fight 'cause they easy to
smack
crash
or-
out about that.
Yeah.
And they know
Yeah.
we going down for that. So it's like at the ultimate end, how far do you want it to go? Because for us, we going to jail about it.
Uh-huh.
That's really the end.
Hey, but for a lot of us, we are too, though.
Hey,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Nowadays,
'Cause,
now,
yeah, you know what I'm
pretty
saying?
much.
We gon'
yeah.
But
Everybody
I'm
going.
not gonna push you. I mean, cause if a man call me a bitch, depending on what situation we in,
Hey, right.
it depends if
I mean,
we
yeah,
in a.
because if he got me on my back and his hand around
Exactly.
my throat,
That's a
I'm
different
his
thing.
bitch.
I'm not old enough for this conversation.
Oh, you beyond
Oh,
old
you
enough,
feel-
cuz. You beyond old enough for the conversation.
Okay. Cause I'm like,
Yeah,
now,
I mean, so yeah, it is times we like to be called bitch. So you know what I'm saying? I get what they saying. How did we get here? So what if I'm on top and I got my hand around his neck? Can I call him a bitch ass nigga then?
Communication.
I'm just saying,
No,
what y'all
no,
think? What
no.
y'all
It's
think?
gonna work.
Call in
he might-
515-599-1687. How did we get here?
he might could be a bitch, but not a bitch ass nigga.
Okay.
That's the
I get-
difference.
I
It's
get it.
levels.
He could be a
There's a
bitch
lot of
while
kinks
he,
out
while
here, so
you,
you
while
never
you
know.
I mean,
choking
yeah, it's
him
a lot
off
of
and-
kings.
There's a lot
Don't
of
get me
kinks.
wrong. We
There's
got a lot of
going
kings,
on.
but we do got a lot of bitch ass niggas at the same time. You know what I'm
Whew,
saying?
Lord, I don't know.
We do
about
got a
them.
lot
I
of
don't-
kings.
It's
We
getting
got a lot
hot
of
here.
we got a lot of
I
daddies
don't
too. We got a lot of daddies too. You know what I'm saying? I like to call them daddy. Nah, but for real though, on some real shit. I mean, I get that. You know that is disrespectful to call a man that, but you know why is it that they so quick to call females bitches, hoes, even in the music from way back when? You know what I'm saying? NWA, it was so easy for them to do it, but soon as it come out of our mouth, it's a problem. Y'all not treating us like queens, like traditional women. So why do
Well-
we still continue to act that
Well,
way?
some women don't treat themselves
That
like
part.
that.
Okay.
They treat themselves like bitches and hoes.
And OnlyFans
Agreed.
is
Well,
kind of making that hard, ain't it?
But what's wrong with being a hoe? I'm just.
Nothing
I mean,
wrong with it.
if that's what you want to be, ain't
That's
nothing
fine.
wrong with it.
Hey, what Nelly say? Horn was cool until a real hoe came out.
That's
Now
right.
Sexy Red out here, everybody like, ew, nah, she not for the kids and the young girls. Look, Kim didn't want for us either, and we was still popping our ass, popping pussy the same way. So again, how did we get here? Why so many want to hate on Sexy Red? She ain't saying shit that ain't no hoe out here doing anyway. We all
Yeah.
out here
Everybody
slobbing
doing
on the bobs and the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? So
popping they coochie.
and popping their coochie. Every hoe
Some
out
get
here selling
paid
some
and
pussy.
some
Thank
don't.
you. Thank
Hey.
you.
I ain't saying
Thank you. She said I ain't selling.
You ain't gotta sell it, but if you're getting some
Hey.
money or something, or some a
Hey.
gift or something,
I have
that's
not
the
had
same thing as
I'm
selling.
glad she
You
said-
can
That's
do
getting
it.
paid.
I'm glad she
You got
said
it.
that
Time
though.
to getting paid.
Hey, I'm glad she said that though,
You
because
gagging up.
what defines you selling or not selling if you're not a call girl, like straight call girl, or you not walking down the street selling it? What defines you not selling it only because you got a main nigga that you fuck with? Because, come on now, just
He
hear me
paying
out.
for it too.
He paying for it too.
Shit.
Thank you, CC. Because now just hear me out, y'all. Ladies at the table,
And I'm married.
What's the first thing
Shit.
that we do when we get mad at our nigga? They don't do something that we want them to do, or then buy us whatever we ask for. What's the first thing? Well, I ain't gonna say we all, but most women do. What's the first thing you think most women do for sex with
Now,
they guy?
what do you do?
Ah, shit, if I wanna fuck, I'ma fuck. But I'm just saying, most women, what we do though? We ain't gonna give them no pussy, right? Huh? We ain't gonna give them no. We ain't gonna give them no AJ, right?
Nah.
So you ain't
'Cause
never
I don't
withheld sex because that man didn't do something that you wanted him to do.
I don't tell my husband no.
No, I'm just saying it ain't about being married. I'm just period.
Well,
Have you
I'm not-
ever, any guy, have you ever? Oh, this nigga ain't getting no pussy. I bet he don't get no
Yeah,
pussy.
yeah.
Exactly.
I'm
We
gonna
all
talk-
have
yeah,
done it.
I'm a
Oh, that
restricted.
nigga ain't getting no AJ.
If he ain't
Oh,
giving
if
me
you
what
didn't
I
know,
want,
AJ is
yeah.
awesome, Johnson, ladies.
Okay.
Y'all didn't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Right, he say who
AJ.
is AJ?
Awesome
Yeah,
Johnson.
Awesome Johnson. Hey, Awesome Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we ain't
He
gonna
talking
give
about
y'all no
who's
Awesome
AJ?
Johnson. Now, have you ever
Ass
did
on
it?
him.
Have you ever
Ass.
withheld?
Hell no.
I have not.
Oh, okay.
You
That-
have
that's
not
why I
what?
said some she have not withheld sex for, various reasons or whatever. But most do.
Have.
Most do.
I
I
have
think
a
guys
different.
do it too.
They do. If they don't get what they want, y'all have.
Yep.
I haven't I haven't said that you can't get it because I'm upset or something like that. With me, it's more about connection. So
Okay.
if after consistency of missing the point or missing the ball, falling behind of the things that you used to do or that you should do as
you
my
falling
partner,
back on,
then I
right.
start to lose interest.
Okay.
But to actually say I'm just not gonna give it to you because I'm mad, I can't say I've done that.
It's not
So
just
it's-
saying
it's
just
more-
because you're mad. It's just because, like you said, you stopped doing the things that you've been doing, or you done cut back and slacked up. So I'm gonna slack up too.
Yeah.
And I think as a guy, that can go back to the original question, the traditional woman and all this. Men will probably do that if they feel like the woman isn't doing what she needs to do as far as the household. Because as we got a lot of different stresses and a lot of different things that happen in that relationship. And men aren't always tired, y'all. We're not always just tired. Sometimes we just tired of what you're not doing.
Right.
Yeah.
And
I agree.
we're not going to argue about it because, like I've told my lady all the time, we're not going to complain about everything. We can't complain about everything. We both would be two complaining people. And that's not how problems get solved.
But you can discuss.
We can discuss.
You can
Yeah.
discuss what your issue is, so you can fix it.
But there's a time and place when to discuss.
Exactly.
Let's discuss after we made it through this problem. Let's
Exactly.
reflect.
Yes.
I like to reflect
Okay.
and discuss.
Okay.
Discussing, we're focusing too much on the issue. Let's reflect after we made it through. Because then you focusing on why we got this problem instead of how do we get through the problem.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
I
how I
can
am.
see that. I can see that.
When-
Hey, y'all tap in. Call in if you want to voice your opinion about this subject. 515-599-1687.
Let a call go.
Nah, that ain't for that. Yeah.
Oh.
If you see me live, why would you be trying to call me through Messenger? Make it make sense.
They might not see you.
Like, straight up.
They thought you was on a computer.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's true, too. But I'm just saying, even when people are in relationships and they partner get caught cheating, they might not leave them, but they like, you fucked that bitch. I ain't giving you no pussy. Or I ain't giving you no AJ. But you ain't leaving. You
That's
ain't
just
leaving.
for the moment.
yeah.
Because they're upset.
And guess what? And that same bitch he fucked or got sucked up by, he going right back over there. Because most men, well, I'm going to ask this man, how often do you need to have sex, sir? How often? Look,
flip
look,
it
all,
around.
look, all cameras on you. All cameras on you.
So it's like, I think we know the answer. But,
No, we don't know the
nah,
answer till you
real
tell
talk
us.
though, real talk. I'm 29 now, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you should be vibing.
Still be vibing, but not back in the day. You know, when we first met, it was out outside. It was young, college days. But I would say in a week, 5, and that's going
5
on
out of
schedule.
7?
5 out of 7. That's every day, just being consistent, right? That's being consistent because once again,
shit.
of course, we need more in, right? You can get
What?
more in sometimes.
More?
2 in one day.
Well,
but
goddamn.
listen, though,
Still like
we
that.
still in
I'm with
school.
you.
I'm still in school. Got a lot of business that I run. I still got a brand new baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
time
yeah,
value,
little fatty
time
wagon.
value. You know what I'm saying? Folks be tired.
Yeah.
But also before that, whenever we available, let's get it cracking. But also, I was one of the people that like to do it and go places. We're not gonna keep doing it at the house.
Oh yeah, let's go outside.
Oh,
Let's in the car. Let's go over here.
Let's go see something in another country or something.
Okay.
Yeah. You can do it anywhere now.
Okay.
You ain't got to keep doing it at the same part.
Not in the bed. You say at the same point.
Hey, I'm with you.
The same
Damn.
movie theater, look, get out there.
Okay, shit. How did we get here? Okay, shit.
Go on a trip, baby.
Okay, he say we going to France, baby. I'm gonna hit that pussy in France.
You out of the
Fuck St.
but
Louis.
you already gonna want to go. You already outside.
Yeah.
You both excited. You experience something. It's gonna happen.
Okay.
So in a week, you know, you living life. You know, what happens, happens.
As long as that mug stand up, huh?
Hey.
As long as she still got it cracking for you, it don't really matter. You still getting some. It don't matter how much you getting. You getting.
Okay, he say, hey.
Some people still waiting. Months.
Hey.
Yeah, you
Somebody came in that they birthday was 1945, and I said, your dick still get up. Damn. I said, okay.
Oh, came into the job.
Uh-huh.
Depression.
And we ain't gonna say, but I just said, well, damn. Okay. I
Hey.
hope I'm still humping at that age.
Hey,
too.
for real.
Hey,
For real.
that's a lot of energy.
Hey, my
Your last
grand
one might be your last one.
my great uncle, no lie, y'all, my great uncle died at the age of 91. Yeah, 91, and he died with her on top.
Oh, that is wonderful.
Traumatizing
He went out.
too, but that's wonderful.
But
Cause
no,
you know,
it's wonderful because
our,
Cause she's
our
like,
great,
ah,
our great uncle died.
Hey.
And was he 91? Cause yeah, I think
I
cause
can't remember how
uncle
old he
was
was.
like 91. He was somewhere
All
up in
of
there.
our
90,
families be
91.
get up there.
He
Yeah,
went out
yeah.
in glory.
Yeah, and yeah, he died with her on top, and it was like, oh shit.
There's worse things that
hey, that was the best thing ever for
Best
him.
thing ever.
The
He
best
went
way
out
to
happy.
go. Man,
Hey, he
What
went
you
out
wanted
happy.
to do.
Darling, baby, my uncle used to pop that blue pill, baby. Go have him some fun.
All right,
Fun.
Kim, what's up? What's up with that
Tap
question
in, tap
you
in.
want?
Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to My City, My
Come on,
Music.
call in,
If you missed
515.
anything, you can always go back on YouTube, look us up. You always have to put in the full name, though. Gloves Off with TBG, because there's a lot of gloves off out there, apparently. Didn't know that at first, but yeah. So, yeah, tune in. My City, My Music. Please subscribe. We're going to tap over to some of Justice LaRue music for a minute, y'all. Y'all watch us.
How am I already underwater?
I'm in the same boat.
I'm in an actual boat because I've been using Grammarly's AI for years.
This song is called Hurt Me, since we are celebrating the month of mental health. This is actually about loss and suicide awareness, which kind of goes with mental health. So this is called Hurt Me. Hope you guys like it.
Songs that we sing, I usually sing for everyone else, this one's for me. Conversations to complications for everyone to see. I never thought that it'd ever be me. Flashback, we're going back in time. Back, yeah, when I was yours and you were mine, yeah. Playing back, 'cause this is the way it's supposed to be. I never thought that you'd ever hurt me. We're going back in time. Remember just you and I. Relax and forget time so happily together. No matter sun or snow, we have nowhere to go. Why did you have to go? We're happily together. Time fixes heartaches through the songs that we sing. I usually sing for everyone else, but this one's for me. Conversations through complications for everyone to see. I never thought that it'd ever be me. Flashback, we're going back in time. Back, yeah, when I was yours and you were mine, yeah. Playing back, 'cause this is the way it's supposed to be. I never thought that you'd ever hurt me. Now going back in time, remembering you and I didn't know time
the beats.
Okay,
God.
man, all right.
Yeah, way to go.
Love it.
Thank you.
Love it.
The call-in number, Kim, is 515.
Introducing Gemini in Gmail, AI that thoughtfully summarizes conversations and helps craft professional responses so you can stay ahead of that never-ending inbox. Make emailing the easiest part of your day with Gemini for Google Workspace.
You should know how to work that back
Girl, by now, you heard me. I be trying to get it. All right, that was the lovely Justice LaRue. You guys just heard. I mean, Justice.
Like, oh
At this moment, rescue workers are laboring to recover and identify the remains of Jaja Korda, international businessman, maverick in the fields of armaments and aviation, among the richest men in Europe. This was Korda's 6th recorded airplane crash. He is survived by 10 children, 9 boys, 1
I'm
nun,
over here
his
fucking
daughter
some shit
Lisa.
up, y'all. Okay. Now how I get to the next song? I'll just go back down to Justice.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I love that, cousin.
Thank you.
That was
And
real
you got
nice.
a beautiful
Nah,
voice.
yeah,
Don't
this
she?
voice for me.
Man,
Yeah.
yes. I like that. What about this? You know, my love. I love Soul Amazing. I love this joint by her. Hey, cousin. I love this joint by her. We're going to play Soul Amazing. Now, is this one a video?
It is a video.
Okay.
But Soul Amazing is a track that I wrote. It is an appreciation song to the black man. I feel like black men don't really hear it enough. So I just felt like it was something that I really wanted to put out there. Shout out to Bodine. He was my model in the video. We flew out to Cali. That was my first video. He was extremely supportive, and we had fun. So he really helped bring it to life. So we did it maybe about 3 years ago.
Okay.
But it was really fun, and I just really wanted to show, because with me being going to protests and me seeing a lot of things with doing things with Real STL News, I saw a lot of things within the black community, and especially with black men. So I just it was really close to home, and I wanted to express that. So yeah.
I like it.
Okay, we
like
gonna get into this joint, Soul Amazing by Justice LaRue. I love this song. I really do. Oh, wait a minute. Was I playing this?
I'm muted.
Where you see that at? Right, because look, help me out. Oh, I see now. Just the hair, cousin. What's wrong with the screen?
To hear your voice, it makes me wait. Oh, black man, so amazing. Oh, black man. Just the thought of you. You have so much to carry, baby. Don't think enough people say it. All my ladies go and say you are so sexy, babe. Oh, black man, so amazing. Black man, so amazing. Can't figure out the
can go to tonight.
Okay.
Bro,
That's what I'm talking about.
Look, God.
I'm gonna have to pray
talking
for
about.
some man that's
Yeah.
worthy.
I really liked working with Who Is Timothy. He is a producer, but he has his hand in so many tracks. I came in with the song, and it was just written, and he created the beat around the song. He did that both on Hurt Me and also Soul Amazing. So shout out to Who Is Timothy. He is
Okay.
Around the song.
looking to work with him. If you haven't heard him, make sure you hit him up. It's definitely somebody to work with.
Okay.
Oh,
Big
okay.
shout out. That's what's up. Yes, I love it. She's been singing since she could start talking. Since she started talking. And she used to have
church.
she used to have the Miss Chalet voice, actually, y'all. She really did. She said, hi. And but then when she sing, it'd be like, now why she don't talk regular like that? She had the straight Miss Chalet voice for years. The way she talked and the way she sang did not match at all. You be like, what the hell? But yes, lovely. I love it.
Thank you.
Love it.
Appreciate
and
it.
Sean is also an artiste.
Oh, sure.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
I did
so-
not know. I knew about the photography and things, but
Yeah.
okay now.
I'm like Erykah Badu. I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my stuff.
Okay,
Okay.
yes,
But,
about your shit.
That's what I went to school for. I went to school for music business. My friends have actually won Fresh Produce.
Okay.
So my boy Keith, my boy John. I've been loving music ever since 6th grade. My cousin is an artist, Thizzle. So Grammy nominated gospel singer, rapper.
Okay.
My boy from high school, Chase the Money, best friend of mine, platinum producer.
Shout out.
You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? So do my thing on the side type thing, working on my second album. We just came out of the studio last night with Souls of Liberty. So
Oh, okay.
it was a good vibe. Tanel's in my class. We both teachers, so both vibed on some tracks. He did a little verse for me, so just want to play that one and then play my other track I got for album coming up, Searching for Closure 2.
Okay.
That's the vibes,
Hey,
man. That's the
excited
vibes.
to hear it.
Okay,
Look at you.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, man.
All right, now, big shout out to both of y'all. Now, are you an artist too, ma'am?
I am actually.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Sitting all quiet
Now,
again.
do you sing or rap?
I rap.
Okay. You got
Okay.
some music with you? Did you bring
I
some
do.
music? Okay.
I
It's
do.
on your phone, or we can look you up on YouTube as well.
The one I want to play is the file
Okay.
on my phone.
Okay.
You know we gotta use
Which
USB.
I can't remember which one it is. Though.
The, for the audio, it's one of them.
Which one for the audio, just though?
Oh, here it is. I
okay.
was looking for that.
Okay, it's the
Okay.
that big
That
one. And then she just go to her song and play. Okay, cool. All right now.
We live,
Yeah.
man.
Hey, we live, baby. You see all the bloopers, goddamn. What's up, cuz old Corby? You gotta get up here to the studio,
I'll
cuz.
show you what we can do.
Pop out.
So my
Talk
rapper,
your shit
my
with
rapper
us.
name is Tina G.
Tina G.
G?
Tina G.
All right, Tina
Tina
G. Come on.
Okay.
So I just recorded this, I believe like a week ago. So it's not out yet. I'm gonna make a music video for it and then drop it. But
Okay.
It's called Big Debut.
Oh, so we got the exclusive.
I got
Okay.
this.
That's what I'm talking about.
You said I
Gloves
can pull
off
up
got
on
the
a video
exclusive.
shoot.
I had to bring
Okay.
it through, y'all.
All right,
Yeah.
let's hear it then. What's your stage name again?
Tina
G.
G.
Tina
Tina
G.
G outside with it.
All right now.
Yeah.
I hope you guys can hear
Tina
that.
G. Look, let me talk to him. Lights, camera, action, big debut. Feeling like Nicki, all eyes on you. This get done, stay making it happen. Living like the GOAT, J. Cole, I'm rapping. I get my own, I don't need nobody. My mind a flex, I don't need Pilates. Hater sour like cilantro lime. I don't need the light, I am the shine, In the booth, I reverse it. Call me Big Mama, little baby, I'm nursing. Pricey taste, let me see that Birkin. Keep the balance, on my wave, I be surfing. Thank the Lord, cause I know my purpose. Look after look, it's the face that I'm serving. Stacking my cheese, my investments returning. Making my moves like the weekend, I earned it. Make it jump like the boys creaking. It ain't a hit, let's Tina G a feature. Slim waist, guess my body teeting. Text call, right mail, and they be tweeting. Hold on. Woo, yeah, let me take my time, give praise to the most high, big debut, I'm prime time. Dainty and G, you all grown up, real grown up, I got drink in my cup. I'm a big dog, look, you a pup, must've heard about me, you better catch up. I'm on the beach and I'm seeing views, got it all, no pick and choose. Dainty and G, you done made the news, nah big dog, I am the news. Like big debut, all eyes on you, making it happen like Cole. I'm rapping, I get my own, I don't need nobody. My mind flex, I don't need Pilates. Hate it sour like cilantro lime, I don't need the light, I am the shine light. Back in verse 2 and I'm almost done. Shoot with precision, west side gun. Always been a rapper, doing it for fun. Gave y'all a chance, now runner ups. Playtime over, it's the big leagues now. I call the shots, pass me the crown. Yeah, go ahead and pass that to me, baby. I call the shots, pass me the. Let me tell you about a shorty from around my hood. Straight A's, teach a pet in school. 3 businesses, no children. Didn't name Bob cause I'm still building. Call me Bone, I ain't never scared. Moving like a G, I ain't never cared. Always been sweet, but I'm built for the throne. I'm a queen on the rise, head high, stand strong like. Big debut, all eyes on you, making it happen like Cole. I'm rapping, I get my own, I don't need nobody. My mind flex, I don't need Pilates. Hate it sour like cilantro lime, I don't need the light, I am the shine light, yeah. Now I know some of y'all think Tina G need to sit down somewhere, but let me be the first to let you know that she just getting started.
All right now, that's what we talking about. Just getting started.
Get started, baby.
Now stand up for the people. And she say she don't need no motherfucking Pilates. Yeah. You gotta stretch your shit. You gotta stretch your shit. Okay? You say you don't need that motherfucking Pilates. You gotta do a spin. Okay. She say she don't need Pilates. Yeah, damn me. I need just a little bit.
Get your little hater on. Your little hater.
Big.
Your booty ain't nothing.
Minnie.
Your booty ain't nothing.
It's tripping. What's wrong? What's wrong with my phone, y'all?
Switch over to mine, Nikki. Oh, Nick dog.
She said switch over to hers. I don't know.
That's
they
that
said my phone
Android over there.
Hey, but y'all can always go back on YouTube. Look us up. Gloves Off with TBG. Yeah, they say my phone tripping. What's on YouTube is recorded from other spots. So go back and check us out and tune in. Make sure y'all subscribe to My City, My Music. Okay? And keep rocking with us. If you can't, if my phone tripping, I don't know. We live on YouTube too. So just go ahead on YouTube and watch it. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Put the link in your comments.
Yeah, My City, My Music. Yeah. Just know where you at. You usually down there doing all that.
You're supposed to know how to do it by now, Queen.
I can't do 2 things at one time. I mean, I can, because I can grab them balls.
See, there she go.
That's how they go.
Hey, it's time to talk about this bullshit.
Bullshit.
I sent you the link.
Kim, call in so you can ask your question. So we can talk about your situation.
Hey. If y'all have something y'all want to discuss, y'all can call in the hotline 515-599-1687. You'll be live on air. So whatever it is you want to discuss, you don't have to state your name. You could call in anonymously, but hey, if motherfucker recognize your voice, that's on you. Type shit, I'm just saying. But yeah, call in. And talk your shit with us. Whatever you got a question to ask or want to voice your opinion about some shit.
Or want us to give our opinion
if you
about
your
shit.
If you need some advice, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm divorced. CC is married, her second husband. Justice, you dating right now? What's going on?
I think I want to leave my personal life.
Okay.
Private.
Because some people just be like, how the fuck they gonna give some advice and she ain't got no nigga or she divorced or well yeah you got a little bit of everything going on. You dating what you got going on? No, single. Okay. We have a lot of open mind.
I'm only on my second
Mr.
by default.
You say what?
I'm only on my second by default.
Oh yeah. Now I wasn't saying second husband like she just divorced and then remarried. No, she's a widow, and so from her first husband, but she found love again.
Love is love.
Love is love. Love is love.
Thank you.
But again,
Let's
yeah,
clarify
there you
that.
go.
Let's
Yeah,
clear that up.
love.
Right
We gonna clap for love, y'all. But
Hey,
again,
Trixie girl.
but again, going back to how did we
what
get
you
here?
want to say,
You know
girl?
what?
We got some
Family.
shit.
It's like, how did we get to the point that we're at with family? You know what I'm saying? Certain family members. Like, at my grandmother's house, it used to be about 15 of us, on St. Louis Avenue.
Hey, everybody on the pallet.
That's right. Everybody on
pallet.
everybody.
Ain't
And
no
that pallet
motherfucking
was
mattress.
a blanket.
It's a pallet.
And then you got a sheet.
You got a couple of blankets and make it a little soft.
Make it a little soft, a little thick.
And a sheet.
It works.
Hey, for real. But it used to
you
be
had fun on
it
that
used
pallet.
to be like 15 of us all over grandma's
you ain't
house,
had
all
no
over
pillow.
auntie house. You know what I'm saying? Family reunions. That was normal.
Yeah.
These
got
days,
one coming
motherfuckers,
up
these
after
days,
25 years.
this y'all first one after 25 years?
Hey, we ain't had the Davis family reunion in years.
That's
and
dope.
I'm so thankful
That's
we
dope.
got one coming
That's
up
dope.
in June.
We haven't had a real family reunion.
It's been a few years.
Yeah, it's been some years.
I want to say the last one I remember was at that park over there.
Forest Park?
No, it was
Actually,
over
we was
It was
we
by
was
the
at
lake.
the hall first. I think off of Taylor, where we had a fish fry on a Friday.
Yeah.
And we did go to a park like this Sunday. I'm trying to think, what park was that? It wasn't Forest
It was out in the
Park.
county
Right,
with
right,
that
right.
lake over there by the is it the welfare office and Aldi's? Is it Chambers?
I'm about to say it must have been down Chambers
Yeah.
somewhere. Yeah, okay. But it's not normal anymore. When last time y'all had a family reunion?
10 years.
10? Oh shit. Oh wow. I mean, that's what I'm saying. How did we get here? Like, families are so distant and separated these days. Your cousins that you grew up with
As brothers and
as
sisters.
brother and sisters, because we all stayed at greenhouse at some point. You know what I'm saying? Together, you have 5 different families in a 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom type shit.
Hey,
but
for
we
real.
was happy. You know what I'm saying? Now, 20, 30 years later, most of us don't even talk to each other. Like, how did we get here? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about beefing to the point, like, man, fuck that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? When
Well,
I see her or see him on sight, it's like that. It's like, how did we get here?
Not in mine. We ain't doing all that fighting shit. Nah.
To be honest with you,
that ain't worth that. You
It
can
ain't
be
worth
mad, but I don't understand why you even mad. Cause my grandma don't play that shit now. She a Gemini and she'll be mad
Shout
at
out
you
to
and
Gemini.
do all that. But, we still family at the end of the day. And all
And that's
we got
true.
is each
I can
other.
smack the shit out of you and still be family.
Yeah.
nah, that's real.
I'm just saying.
I think what's
I'm
different
just
though, real
saying.
talk, what's different is, like I said, my family. You asked about family reunions. I grew up adopted out here, so
Oh, really?
grew up adopted, St. Charles area. Met my people when I was 18, graduating high school.
Okay.
But my folks and my people is one of the biggest families in St. Louis.
Okay.
The Billingsleys / Bosleys.
I know
And so everybody know Billingsley. They went to school, so they ran Maple. They ran a lot of things. We was in apartment buildings all the way up through the 90s. My mama, them, Rabbit, everybody. We got back to it, but I think what's going on now is you have these dynamics because you're seeing the test of the real family.
Yeah.
The matriarchs are gone. They gone.
Yes.
And the thing is, folks had so much resentment towards them, and it's not even the resentment, but that's going back to your original conversation that you touched on was mental health.
Yes.
And when these folks passed
Talk
away,
about
my
it.
people passed away, my mama passed away 2020, and my granddaddy passed away in December 2020. Right in the beginning of COVID, my sister and I here, we both part of historical black fraternities and sororities. I'm a Sigma, she's a Zeta. I was just joining my fraternity.
Shout out.
And literally, it was just one of those things where you had everybody gone. And, services back then was 30 minutes because everybody had a service. You couldn't have no more than 30 people in the hall.
Exactly.
So you had these dynamics that were literally unfolding in the public. And then for me, I seen that my mama passed away on Facebook.
Oh,
and,
wow.
And because I was in Colorado.
Okay.
Backstory.
Okay.
Colorado, went to school and do with my music business. But long story short, social media is the difference. Because social media allows us too much into everybody. You didn't have all that back then growing up. You just had, you going to your grandma's house. Or you staying there.
Yeah.
Ain't no conversation. And then what happened at the schools was, hell, I may not mess with you at home, but it's 13 of us.
Okay.
At least in my family.
Yeah.
You got cousins all through this school. You're not messing with one.
Yeah.
You got a school on you.
Yeah.
So that's the difference now, because those folks are my uncles and them. They in their 50s, 60s. I'm 29, and the dynamics are people gone. The matriarch's gone. Yeah. Our uncles, I'm not saying they're not stepping up, but everybody's not in that position where they should be because it happens so fast.
Yeah.
And people are so malleable in a way that we can only do things in a certain amount of time. Nobody had to set up and be like, family reunions weren't a thing like they were till, I say about 3-5 years ago.
Okay.
Everybody's starting them back over after COVID. And now, okay, let's get that dynamic. But you never had that dynamic. It was, the calls were calls. But now you want to link up. We don't really mess with each other like that. My people from Greenwood, Mississippi.
And see, that's your
we got a clear
generation.
lineage.
See,
Okay.
That's your generation. See, my generation, it's always been connectivity.
Of course.
And I understand what you're saying. You said 5 years, and I'm like, 5 years? That's been going on. I'm 50.
Yeah.
You know, plus. But
50 plus.
I was supposed to go on 45, but you know.
Hey.
But it's the dynamic of our family was so close knit. We had family reunion of the Davis family every year as me growing up. That's all I knew, and then it just stopped. And now that most of our generation of the Davis family is gone, it's only a couple of them left, and it's like now we supposed to take over, but we just now realizing, but it's my generation that's finna take over, and we finna have a family reunion this year.
And that's the beauty, because if you look at when did it stop, right? When did it stop? And it goes back to y'all conversation with traditional woman. The value stopped then, right? The effort stopped then because we didn't realize. And now you catching up. And then we had COVID, where everybody was too self-inflicted.
Yeah.
So now, I say 5 years only in the sense of, I know my reunions, and we have Chicago, we big, you know what I'm saying? And it goes back decades.
Okay.
The reunion's been happening, but I say the involvement into the value of family just began probably the last 3 to 5 years. Because before that, we were just participants. Now we didn't recognize that our value is, oh wait, we may be this age, 25 to 40, but we have this impact on 10 to 15, who's really, as we see now, these YNs are struggling. So it's not really our fault. I'm 29, but it's also we looking at our adults like, y'all just realizing too. When we realized it is 3 years ago, but we still younger, so we can still make a little direction, have some influence, as y'all would say. But at the end of the day, our main matriarchs ain't there, and the adults ain't stepped up. So now you got folks, like I said, I'm gonna be a dean next year, so it's.
You gonna be a who?
A dean.
A dean?
Dean of students.
All right now, that's what I'm talking about, black man. That's what I'm talking about, black man.
Work on a doctorate.
What did her song just, what's that name of that song? Hey, for our black men.
Salute you.
Appreciate you.
Hey.
Appreciate you.
Hey.
Damn, you was supposed to be on her.
That's dope as
song
fuck.
for you.
That's dope. And if y'all missed it, this black man just said at the age of 29, come next year 30, he will be a dean at what? Do you know what college?
Yeah, it'll be not a college, it'll be a middle school.
So, middle school.
DSST
Okay.
Middle School is a charter school out in Denver, Colorado.
Okay. That's right. You did go back to Denver.
Yep,
okay.
Out in Denver, so still working out there, working in the nonprofit sector, still working with communities, Grammy folks, and all different companies.
That's what I'm talking about.
Working on a doctorate.
Hey,
What that thing
yes,
at?
give you
I'm
your
so
flowers
proud of you.
now. Give you your flowers now. Big shout out to TBG Cookie. She is on a cruise right now. Enjoying the Miami life for a few days. You know, her big family. Speaking of family
I
now,
love Miami
speaking
too.
of
I don't
family,
give a
Cookie
fuck.
has a
Miami
big family,
snow.
and they do
I
a
love
lot
Miami
together.
just
So
for
yeah,
half-
big shout out to them, and y'all be safe and enjoy. Tune in when you can, Cookie. We wish we could have got her on the satellite, but she's in the middle of the ocean right now.
Hey, y'all gonna let me play this music?
Oh
What
yeah,
we
yeah,
talking about, man? I love y'all, but you know, I gotta
He
be
say fuck
ready.
that shit. He
I
said
gotta
cut the
be ready,
bullshit.
man.
Fuck how we got her.
you was
Let's
the
get
one
her to the
talking.
music.
You
He
was
say
the one
fuck how we got her.
talking.
Let's get to the music.
Look, man.
You got it hooked up.
I got
Now
you.
this is a joint. What is this joint?
So this real talk. I got two joints. The first joint, this is a joint just got done last night.
Oh,
Last
wow,
night. This is an
okay.
exclusive.
Okay.
But I've been working on this song, like I said, since 2022. I was
Okay.
a mentee in the Grammy U mentorship program. My mentor was Mystic, Mandolin Mystic. She's a female artist.
Okay.
Digital Underground. Y'all knew I'm growing up.
Okay,
Digital
Sean.
Underground.
So,
Okay.
my motherfucking
Mystic-
Big
Mys-
shit.
Mystic helped me write this song.
Okay.
My boy Tanel blessed it. Souls of Liberty out here in St. Louis. Check them out.
Shout out.
It's a vibe, man. It's a vibe. Searching for Culture 2 coming,
And
man.
you know, if you ever need another studio to record that, Justo got the recording
I
in the
need
back.
it.
Hey,
I
y'all
need
need
it.
a
I wanna
studio
know
to
when we can
record that?
record. I
Come
need-
holler at my boy
James,
Justo at Overtime
I
Studio,
need-
3119
3
Hampton.
weeks.
Check us
I
out.
booked the session.
Okay.
I
Just give me the date.
All right.
I'll make sure I'm in town.
Hey,
That's what we do.
I need you. I got 3 weeks.
Hey,
And
that's
I'll
what-
fly to you
that's
too,
what
but
we
you
do.
You in LA?
Yes.
I can
But
make-
I'm gonna be in Columbia next week. Shout out to my godson.
I move
He's
on the
graduating
25th,
next
though. Shout out to
week.
Godson. I'm graduating next week too.
What up, KL? Arizona in the
Congratulations.
building checking us out. That's what I'm talking about. J-Town, baby.
let me play
Yeah, we
this
gonna
first
check
joint,
out this music. KL, you gonna have to tune in back on YouTube. We had a few artists on here. At KL, one of my homies from elementary type shit. You hear me? He always been in the music. Him and his brother 40 Cal, big shout out. Hey,
You know you
They-
always been the connect.
hey, that's what we do on Gloves Out. We network. You hear me? Let's play this music.
You plugged in.
You plug into the auxiliary. I don't know. Let me see. Oh,
There it go.
There you go. I hear something. I mean, I see it.
Hey, I heard something. There you go.
Okay.
Play it back.
Just think about tomorrow and watch your pain return to joy. Don't think about the sorrow. You know this time is borrowed. Just think about tomorrow and watch your pain return to joy. Don't think about the sorrow. You know this time is borrowed. Just think about tomorrow.
Jealousy on my lungs. Hope you see God character. Psalms in every song. Assalamu alaikum. Stand on my Quran. Teaching civilization. Foundation is love. Only see eye to eye whenever I make her come. She don't love me for real. That's not my ego talking. Catching myself in cycles. I gotta start moving cautious. Tanel win more. I took too many losses. People projecting on me. Homies done double crossed them. Family ain't really family. I'm like, fuck it, I'm focused. Like life by bringing results in. Motherfuckers ain't gon' guilt trip me based on assumptions. Just cause I'm having motion, I don't owe you niggas nothing. We grew up together, and we halfway dead. Gotta keep getting them off, cause we getting them in. I'm from underneath society, where real niggas live. Daddy shake on they kids, mama's working 2 jobs. Hit the club weekends, still don't meet ends. So we ride Paul, had that nigga show us his hands. Couldn't make it elementary, you didn't have hands. Or some real ass friends, used to hit the weekend. Now the only time I see her when she posts close friends. She so proud of me now, ain't believe it back then. But that's how niggas do you, even when you they friend. I've been the best rapper for years, niggas try and pretend. I wasn't ignorant enough, I wasn't following trends. I always been a leader, ain't nobody holding my hand. YNs claiming blood, what you gon' leave for your kids? Only time you see him, if your mama grab him weekends. What can I say to him? He don't know who he is. Being a bad father, but he ain't never have his. Niggas stuck in the cycle, 35, 50 years. We need our shit recycled. We need a whole fucking cleanse, cause we stuck in the cycle. Uncle don't know he my uncle, but I look just like him. How many grew up in the church, they never read the Bible? How many kids go to school, they never learn survival? We caught in the cycle, it's only good in baseball. It's only good in baseball, but we caught in the cycle. My uncle did drugs, his daughter addicted just like him. We caught in the cycle, it's only good in baseball.
Just think about tomorrow and what.
I got off, my eyes were closed and I was in the music, and then I had to look up like, that's you? That song? Hey, that was deep. That was deep.
That got me wondering.
I gotta play one more. Just one more.
Hey.
Same album, same vibe, Searching for Closure 2. Shout out to Souls of Liberty for that joint.
Hey, that was nice. I like that. That was deep.
This next
he say he don't know he my uncle, but I look just like him.
Just like
damn.
him. And he spat on it.
And that shit, it happens.
Hey, for real.
That go back to Uncle Joe being around the corner with the mother kids and shit, popping babies, and Shirley like, fuck that, long as that nigga come home every night and paying these motherfucking bills.
And that's all that matters. And that's why this song right here, same thing Justice was talking about, I always write my music about what I'm going through. Searching for Closure 2 is about a great album of just me discovering myself, discovering fatherhood, new families, new life. But this song, Your Love, is always just about tapping in. I grew up on Nicki Minaj's Your Love.
Okay.
Like we all did. So you hear some background inspiration.
Before you play that,
of course, talk to me.
Real quick. Going back to what you said about this is about you searching yourself, and wanting closure.
Yes, ma'am.
A lot of people call what's the little baby name? Yeah, I know my memory bad. And it ain't the weed. But what's the little baby name? They always say his music is depressing. I took
Rod Wave.
Yeah.
I love Rod Wave.
I love at first a couple of songs when I used to listen to him on the radio, certain songs, I'm like, well, damn, yeah. It's like every song he sing, I'm like, yeah, it is a little depressing. But then my brother was like, no, mama, you need to really listen to his album. So when the Real Princess said listen to the album, I did. And a lot of the shit I could relate to, though.
Yeah.
And I was like,
because I could relate to him.
Okay, I'm like, oh, yeah, his shit ain't depressing. But do you think people call it depressing because they're not in tune with their true feelings, or they're trying to hide what they're going through?
I think
or been through.
I feel like especially in the black community, a lot of people really listen to music. Like hip hop and rap is more the popular genre because people want to get lit and turn up and whatever. But I think when it comes to Rod Wave, like he really is tapping into his raw emotions and maybe talking about the emotions we don't always talk about.
I feel you. I feel that.
That's real. And I think this new music, man, this new style, especially ever since my guy Triple Extension, those type of artists that were coming along, it's just more reality rap. You heard a conscious rap, but you never heard a reality rap. Growing up, you had NWA in your face telling you about, what they were doing and how they felt, but you never heard about the side effect of what was going on, the effect of that.
True.
So you never heard about the mental health of how it was going into that show, knowing you finna get arrested. And
Yes.
so we talk about and we idolize songs like Bobby Brown's, Rock With You, and all these things that were classics, but they were classics because that's how they felt. And this new artist of this new genre, that music like the Rod Waves, it might be depressing, but that's how they feel. And so it's kind of one of those things that, let me talk about how I feel, because a lot of people feel this way.
Yeah.
And a lot of people gravitated to it because that's how they truly feel.
Yeah.
It is what's going on out here in the world with a lot of people, and that's why a lot of people gravitated to it.
Yeah.
And him, because that's their way of expressing their emotions. And a lot of people, only the people that can relate to it is the people that experience it and that's going through it. That can understand it.
I think it's also because he's a guy. So other guys like, man, why this nigga telling all this and showing all this emotion type shit?
Letting them know that it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, but I'm saying, but most people, they don't want to see men don't want to seem vulnerable. They don't want to seem like they are vulnerable like women. We always heard women expressing their emotions through their songs.
That are
Not
like
too many
that,
men.
because there's a lot of men that are like that.
Yeah.
Some were told that men ain't supposed to cry. Nah. Why you think God gave you tear ducts?
Okay.
Why you think you
100%.
Everybody got them, so we supposed to release them.
Right.
Why you think when you in pain you cry?
Yeah.
It ain't just about emotions of a woman. It's emotion of pain.
Yeah.
When you feel pain,
I don't like motherfuckers see me
you
cry.
cry.
Shit.
Yeah.
I don't need to
cry if I can't slap a motherfucker in their mouth, goddamn me, and I really want to.
Cry.
That's it. That's it.
If I'm in pain or any emotion, they go come out my eyes regardless.
That's it.
And if that means pain,
If I want to punch you in your shit and I start crying, you better get the fuck away.
It is what it is.
I'm real, man.
These songs that I'm working on is all about emotion. It's all about where I'm coming from. We've seen a lot. I've been through a lot, 29, working on a lot. The positive outweighs the negative, but the negative is still reflective of the positive.
Okay.
And those are steps to help you get to where you trying to be. So you actually, in your songs, are releasing your pain.
Yes.
And
I don't
only
know
people
how to
that can
sing.
understand that
I want to release the pain.
You just won't let your pain go.
I want to release the pain, but my releasing pain is smacking a motherfucker in their mouth.
No, we can't do that no more.
Hey, right. I learned that when I was looking at
Unless
15
you
years.
trying to go to
Hey,
jail.
right, I learned that when I was
No
looking
more.
at 15 years. You know, but that's what I'm saying. Mental awareness is real, y'all.
It
'cause
really
I know
is.
I'm fucked up in the head. She fucked up
Hold
in
on,
the
let me
head.
turn it on
You know what I'm
her,
saying?
'cause
Hey, I know I'm fucked up in
discussing
the head. Like, for real. Hey, but that's why I keep myself
'cause
in
this
therapy.
mental
Hey,
awareness.
stop thinking y'all can't go to therapy. Go seek help. Stop talking to your fake ass friends, your sometimey, sorry, I'm a little fucked up. Sometimey ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers gonna tell your business. You ain't gotta worry about the therapist. That's a motherfucker you don't know. Even if she do go home and talk to her husband, or he go home and talk to his wife or her husband. Shit. Type shit, you hear me? Hey, they don't fucking know
There's
you. But go
nothing
talk to
wrong
somebody, because I
with
gotta talk out my problems. All I know is
Go
to
to
fight.
therapy, y'all.
I'm ready to
Black
fight,
men.
shoot, all
Absolutely.
that shit. Like, in real life.
Therapy is therapeutic.
That is very therapeutic.
I-
If you got
Different types of
smoke,
therapy, but go
you
to
know, any type of therapy.
Exactly.
Hey, the Smash House in O'Fallon. If y'all
Oh,
ain't
that's
hip,
the bomb
That's a
too.
good
look that motherfucker up.
Hey,
It's
'cause
a
we done
stress
it,
reliever.
but
Because me,
you still
the
need
shooting
therapy.
range,
You can do that too.
or the Smash House, goddamn, is good stress relievers.
But
you know, I try
no,
to keep my stock.
also
I try to refrain from
speak
putting my
to
hands on
someone
motherfuckers,
as
like, straight
with
up.
therapy,
I ain't
because
got
they
them all.
will also let you know if you need to see a psychiatrist or past them that they
I don't
can't
want to
help
see no
you
motherfucking
with.
psychiatrist. I take enough medicine. I don't
Hey,
want no
it's
more
not
medicine.
about taking medicine.
for me,
It
it
is
is.
something to balance you out, because something could really be mentally off with you and
Yeah,
you
that's
don't
true.
know it,
It might be.
and
That's
don't
true.
want
That's
to.
true.
You just don't want to accept it.
But at the same time,
So if you don't want to fix
Uh-huh.
yourself and you eventually do something that will jeopardize your livelihood, then who is to blame?
Right. That's true.
Facts.
But at the same time, if a motherfucker tell y'all that they off a little bit,
But
that
if
they
you
fucked up, take heed to them type
No,
motherfuckers.
but if you know that, why not
Straight
get
up.
yourself help?
Hey, I do. I go to therapy,
Hold on.
and I still
No,
tell these
but
motherfuckers,
if
hey,
the
I ain't got them all.
therapist telling
These
you
niggas don't listen,
to
so I
get-
snap the fuck out.
If the therapist
then
tell
it's how
you,
the fuck did we get here?
if the therapist telling you to seek other help, and you not following up with the therapist on what the therapist is
So
telling
if the
you to
therapist
do,
is telling me I'm crazier than what I think.
exactly. So that means you gotta.
How did we get here? How did we get here?
Screaming.
See, I can't
There's a
sing,
lot
y'all.
going on,
Nobody's
y'all.
supposed to be here. Nah. Come on. Come on. We gonna go
Play
to
this
this
last
next
track,
joint.
man. Play this last track, man.
that bars.
Man,
Bars.
man.
Yeah,
Y'all, I was trying to
It's
play a
the
different song, but y'all,
bars.
the conversation just went so many ways,
Oh.
man. So we staying with it, man. Last track on the new album, man. Your Love, man. Coming to you soon,
Your
man.
Love.
Your love.
Your Love.
Okay,
Let's get it.
let's check it.
Let me put it back on.
Oh,
you
what I
then.
do? I ain't do nothing. Whatever you did the last time.
Hey,
We be
see,
fucking up.
she
Bloopers.
She be fucking up.
Hey, and see, you said that last time, and then what
Get
else
it?
did you do? Stop it and then play again?
See?
Cause I didn't
See what's wrong with
It's
her.
already on YouTube, so just play it off.
I look.
Oh my
Okay,
God,
you
she
can go.
already messed it
I
up.
ain't do nothing. I ain't touch nothing.
We gonna,
If I can, I guess while we're waiting, shout out to Black Men Build. If you are
my guys.
unable to, I guess,
What
get
I'm
a
looking
therapist, or if you don't have health insurance, there is an organization called Black Men Build St. Louis. You can look them up on, at least I know on Facebook. I'm not sure of other platforms,
Yes.
but it is a safe space for Black men. They have different events, so I would say go to their page, check them out, reach out. And if you just really feel like you need someone, you know, another Black man, another partner in the community that can help you during your situations, they are a great organization that I would refer.
Yeah.
All right, all
Black
right, all
Man
right.
Build.
Yeah, anybody? You got somebody you want to shout out, boo?
Yeah, shout out 2C Promotions, shout out Overground Promotions, shout out Payroll Mob, some of the biggest leaders in the entertainment industry in St. Louis, the nightlife scene in St. Louis.
What we got coming up?
Oh yeah, when is y'all next Feed the Streets? Let the people know.
Boss.
That's this month, right? May 20. May 31st.
May 31st.
Okay, yeah. So check them out. If you know anyone that needs food this month, something to just get them by, you could check these guys out. Feed the Streets on May 31st down at Westside Warehouse. It's located on Hamilton. What's the exact address?
1397 Hamilton.
1397 Hamilton. And you know what? That's actually I actually used to work with one of the twins.
Which one?
She's a phlebotomist. Shit, y'all know I ain't good with names. I know people when I see them, shit. But the light skin one, she always wear the blonde hair. It's the light one because they fraternal twins.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, so the light one with the blonde hair, I used to work with her. Big shout out. Sorry, once I get off live, I'm gonna remember your name. But hey, BJC, we was at BJC thugging it out. You hear me? So they canned me, motherfuckers. But okay.
So
I'm working on
We
myself.
actually on the other original, man. We going all the way back to the original joint. We doing the first joint I ever wrote. Started out here, long story short, 2016 Mizzou.
Okay.
My guy, shout out my guy, Colin Wright, amazing singer. I always loved music, so I grew up a songwriter first. So a lot of my music does have artists that you may not see me take over the whole thing, but I wrote the songs. So that's just what I do.
That's what's
I
up.
have help with the beat, but I do what I do, and that goes for all artists. So this song, Where's the Love, intro track to the first album, Searching for Closure, and you can kind of touch by the vibes where we're going with it. So
All right
real
now. Hey, and big shout out to the famous Allie Mays. Have you met Allie Mays yet?
I don't think so.
Have you met Allie Mays?
Let's
I need
meet.
to link y'all.
We
That's
need
my
to.
homegirl. When I say beautiful voice, beautiful voice.
Meet everybody.
And
Say
she
meet
and she's a chef. She cooks.
Okay.
She gonna come on the show one day. Yeah, but she and she got a podcast that's about to start up herself as well. You know, and it's mostly about music and cooking and everything. But yeah, if you look her up, Amazing Eats on social media, you can see the different dishes that she makes and everything. She got a nice special going on tomorrow, actually. So yeah, check her out. She got a special starting at like $18, 18 to I think the highest dish I saw was like $25. But she cooked a number of things though. But check it out. So we're gonna get into this joint by Boz. This is For Your Love.
This is Where's the Love.
Oh,
So
Where's
this
the
is-
Love?
this is
I'm
where
sorry.
it began. So
Okay.
Where's the Love.
Okay.
The first.
The first ever.
Okay.
Back when I was in high
Oh,
school.
this exclusive. This is one of his first joints.
This is the first joint.
The first joint.
The first joint. Y'all can hear that. But it's B.0.Z if you want to look it up on YouTube. Where's the love?
Feel the rain falling from above. What do you do when push comes to shove? Wanna fly high, high like a dove. So tell me, where is the truth? Where is the love? I picked up the phone, hoping you would call. Always thinking big, but never felt this small. Took the picture of you off the broken wall. 'Cause you were there for the flame, but where you at for the fall? Loving someone new never feels the same. But give me all of you, give you all of me. Trying something new just to ease the pain. So give me all of you, I'll give you all of me. Can you feel the rain falling from above? What did you do when push came to shove? Wanna fly high, high like a dove. So tell me, where is the truth? Where is the love?
Live intros.
Had to sprinkle that on in there.
Okay, sprinkle me, man. Sprinkle me, man.
You got me wanting to play podcast.
Sprinkle me, man. Okay. Oh, those was all live instruments. That's what's up. That's dope. Hey, you dope.
Hey.
You dope for real. Straight up.
And that was the
You
first.
dope.
That's the first
Yeah,
track
we
ever.
definitely got it.
Hey.
We
Oh
definitely
yeah,
got
yeah, I can see. Hey, hey,
do
I be lining them up good, don't I? You heard me? I be lining them up good, good. You heard me?
I just want to go to LA
Hey,
though.
for real.
Yeah.
Go to
Especially
LA.
just they be on the same type of vibe. Even if you hear the instrumental, you know what I'm saying? Y'all have the same vibe. That's dope. That's dope. That
My
is
friend
dope.
Didi say she
Oh,
like that song.
and we gotta get Miss T baby.
Oh,
You
yeah,
hear
yeah.
me?
Tina G.
Hey,
Tina
hey.
G.
See, I done gave her a whole
You
nother
hear me?
name. Damn. What is it?
Okay,
Tina G.
Yeah.
Look, she T baby. Now, I got that habit. It's like if something else roll out my mouth, that's what you gonna be every time I see you. I got the whole studio calling Justin Justo, like straight up.
Hey, that's
Came
what
through
we
the
call
door,
him,
Justo. I seen
Hey,
another
my
podcast.
partner
They was
say-
like Justo.
Shout
I
out
said,
Justo.
My
let
partner
me
say
let
she
me
like
find
that
out.
song.
So holla at me, man. I appreciate it.
He say hi.
Yeah, look that up on
Look it up.
YouTube.
YouTube,
Yeah.
Spotify, Apple Music, B.0.Z Bonds, man. Search for Culture 2 on the way.
Okay. Justice
That was
LaRue,
his
what's your
first
social
original
media?
song.
It's
That
Justice
he
LaRue
made.
on all social media platforms. If you want to be technical, it's I am Justice LaRue on IG. Justice LaRue on all music platforms. So yeah, check me out.
All right, Miss T baby, what you got? What's your shoot out your
Come on,
social
with your
media
little
and
rap
stuff?
style,
Well, you
look
can follow me on
wild.
Instagram at Christina. That's CHRISTEENUGH.
All right now. Okay. Big shout out to all our guests. You heard me for today. Like straight up. Hey, y'all all doing y'all thing, and y'all are all young, fairly young. Justice, you're not that much younger than me, but yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but
Right.
that's good. I love it.
Wild.
I love it. Hey, and motherfuckers say ain't no talent in the loop. Fuck you mean? They say ain't no
There's
talent
a lot
in
of
the
product
loop.
from the room.
It's a lot of talent. That's what we about. Like, I'm going to piggyback off Dave from Hustle
hey.
Different. Big shout out to them guys. Beans, I see you back in the building, baby. I'm going to come see you this Sunday. Milk Dud, J. Ali. Big shout out to them guys. Hustle Different. I watch them all the time. I learned a lot from them over this past year. And, they inspired me to actually go ahead and go full throttle with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
And she finally did.
Yeah, and I finally did. But I'm going to piggyback all day. Like, this is what all of this is about. Using our platform to give someone else a platform to showcase what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? So whether you starting a small business, you're an artist of any kind, come holler at us. You know what I'm saying? Come pop your shit with us, Yeah. We talk a little shit, and then we get to business. We ratchet on this motherfucker. We get serious, silly, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But this is what it's about. Coming together, networking, connecting. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the real issues instead of always talking about the bullshit. Yeah, anybody could give relationship advice, whether they in one or not. You know what I mean? It's going to be the right advice. But we ain't gonna talk about that all the time. We gonna touch base on that shit. We gonna give a little AJ the whole night. Well, give a little AJ tips. Let me rephrase that. You heard me? Make sure y'all grab them balls, ladies. Make sure y'all grab them balls.
Cause he ready to pull it out. While you talking about giving some AJ.
Yeah, that's why I had to rephrase that. We give AJ tips. Grab them balls, ladies. Hey, hold up. My mama. Big shout out to my mama. She ordered my mint wetters, those mints they say supposed to make your mouth extra watery. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Once I get down to that motherfucking tip for a second, it's gonna be hard to me anyway. I'm just saying.
Take a drink.
But
I ain't got no
he
more
said he
drink.
gonna take
I
a
just
drink.
came with her.
I'm just saying we gotta throw some ratchet in there.
Okay,
What Nelly
it's
say?
always ratchet.
Hoe was cool until a real hoe came out. Hey, I can't get over this shit. That shit is the funniest thing to me, though. But he right. Because go ahead and say what you gonna say.
No, it's a whole different ballpark. But real talk, I had to talk about Feed the Streets again real quick. Because that's the reason why we here.
Yes, Feed the Streets. That's right.
Regardless of the connects, this is why we here. And I want to talk about Feed the Streets St. Louis real quick. So I've been doing this for going on 8 years.
Yes, you have since I met you.
8 years.
Yeah.
So I've done it in Denver, and we brought the company to St. Louis. Right? It's been booming. I want you to know we more than just where we going now. We feeding the hungry though. We like Justice talking about Black Men Build. We've worked with Black Men Build for the last 6 months, going on a year.
Big shout out.
Sponsorship. We working on getting some circles going together that they've been doing. I actually hosted the event probably 5 years ago called The Experience, and what I do in The Experience is I bring all folks together, men, women, etc. But I take a black therapist and I take a black female therapist and I divide the groups, and we have different dialectic conversations about real conversations about what we're talking about. And at the end, we all come together and we have the same conversation, but we share the experiences because at the same time, what's the problem that you and we all have? Y'all talking about calling niggas bitch ass niggas.
Oh.
The problem is communication.
Yes.
We don't understand experience.
That's how we got her. You right. That's the answer.
Here.
That's how we got her.
Feed
Lack of communication.
Feed the Streets is more about what we're doing. We feeding the streets literally. We feeding mentally. We changing and we inspiring. So that's one program to look out for coming soon. Of course, you'll see events, fun events like henna. We're looking at sponsorship. We already been in talks with Delwood, so we renting out the rec center.
Okay.
Giving out free hygiene products, free dish detergents, things like that. Look out for the with my cousin Sizzle coming soon. Hopefully we can get Eric the Hip Hop.
Big shout out.
There. We're looking to really take over this year. Like I said, Christina's gonna be a pivotal point of being in St. Louis. Even though I'll be in Denver, we're gonna be out here, but we're gonna do a lot of things. We've been booming at Harris Stowe. But
all right now, T-Baby.
We're up and coming. And so regardless, you might see us monthly. Please follow us on Instagram at Feed the Streets STL and Feed the Streets Denver. This is just beginning. It's just beginning, and we're more than.
It's only gonna get better and bigger.
All right. That's what I'm talking about.
Love it. That's what I'm talking about. Pop your shit. You hear me? Pop your shit. Let the people know what you got going on. That's what it's for. Like I tell people, word of mouth is everything. Everything. No matter how it come out, some motherfucker gonna get it. I'm a motherfucker that curses a lot. You understand, motherfuckers?
You know what I'm surprised y'all don't talk about though? And maybe this is just me because I got my people with me, but y'all talk a lot about my guys. Y'all ain't talking about all the great things the women doing, right? The WNBA been booming.
Okay, yeah.
And my girl right here. Yeah, and let me just tell you two things about me. I might know who I know, and I know because I love people. I'm a Pisces.
Okay.
So I'm great with relationships.
You a people person.
I'm a people person. One of my homegirls, shout out Alexis Stone. She's literally an analyst.
Shout out.
Graphic designer right now for WNBA.
Oh, shit. Okay, that's
Christina
what's up.
right here is an up-and-coming podcaster, journalist, interviewer.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about, T-Baby.
Multiple Final Fours.
Hey, holla at Justo.
Talking to multiple up-and-coming
We're going to get
athletes.
your plaque up here.
And I just had to...
Christina Girl Hoops TV.
Christina Girl Hoops TV. Tell me about what you do, who you been talking to, because you've been outside.
Outside. Hey, I stay outside. I stay outside. You got some flyers or something? I'll pass them motherfucker. I just passed out 700 flyers within the last week. I don't be playing. I be outside.
What are you doing?
Yeah, so I have a background in sports media. I've been doing interviews, covering different women's sporting events since I was about 11 years old. So I've interviewed some of the top names in women's sports. I've interviewed Dawn Staley, Gino Ariema, Brittany Garner.
Shout out.
Yeah, lots of collegiate and professional athletes. Okay. So Christina Girl Hoops TV, the whole purpose is to uplift, inspire, and empower girls and women.
Yes,
predominantly through
love
sports.
it.
I'm a former collegiate athlete. I graduated with my bachelor's this past May.
Okay,
congratulations.
Yes, big congrats to you. Yes. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, black woman. True queen. Salute.
All the
that's
work
dope.
that I do is just really focused on empowering girls and women. And I also, I'm glad you mentioned it being May, being Mental Health Awareness Month, because I just founded a mental health startup called For Her Sport that's dedicated to uplifting the mental well-being of female athletes.
Okay.
So, it's a little bit about me.
Give her flowers now, baby. This is what it's all about. We're giving flowers now. That's right. That's what's up. Hey, we're going to have to link up because, like, the young girls, you know, when your podcast and everything, you can bring on the young athletes that's in these schools and doing their thing. I got a niece. My niecey Pooh. Big shout out to Yay Yay. Baby.
Yes, Deonye
Anthony, baby, doing her thing on that track. Hey, a lot of my friends' kids are doing their thing. Big shout out to young Q45. Lil Quincy Jones Jr., baby, doing his thing on that football field. You hear me? Oh, no, what's the young man name that just got drafted from the Lou? I know his family, too. He from the Coopers. I ain't bring one in here. Justo got one. But, dang, what's the young Boz? You know the young man name that just got drafted? Damn, what is his name, y'all? from her, from St. Louis. Somebody help me out in the comments or call in.
Well, my
515-599-1687. Hey, yes, hey, Deontay, yes. Deontay Anthony, check him out. Track Store, baby.
Yeah.
Deontay Anthony Track Store. They doing their thing. They get it from their mama. Hey, big shout out to my big sis, Nikki. Some of y'all know about Nikki Harder, the famous stylist at Seven Hills Salon Suites. Check her out.
Yeah.
Look her up on her website. Check out her styles. She's one of the best that ever did it in the Lou. But my cousin, Miss Tiara Green, that's who been hooking me up, because, hey, I go to my sis too, y'all. Don't get it twisted. But I'm type bitch that I call you the same day type shit. I need to get in. Shit. Look, same week, tomorrow type shit. So my sister don't work like that. She like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. It's little sis or not. Make a motherfucker appointment in advance. But yeah, big shout out to that Riverview Track Store, Miss Nikki. Y'all might know us now, Rita Hardy, baby. Put that Narita out there. Oh shit. Skinny Minnie. Shout out to all my West Side Stompers. Shout out to them North Side Riders. We ain't fucking with the South Side. And right now, it's big fuck the East Side.
South Side.
I'm just saying.
Nah, you better shout out North Side.
South Side, my ex-husband's on. I don't fuck with the South. I mean, you know, I love this part right here.
I was about to say,
I work South County. Fuck that. I work South County. You know what I'm saying? All 4 jobs. But yeah, I have really enjoyed all my guests today. I thank y'all for coming out and chopping it up with Gloves Off with TBG.
I appreciate y'all.
Thank you, Miss Justice LaRue, my cousin, for being our third co-host. Since Cookie want to go on a cruise and shit. I want to go on another cruise.
I mean, since we saying shout outs, I think I want to just do my whole little list of things. I want to shout out Matt Swahiki. He is over Fresh Produce. Make sure you pop out this Wednesday. Show starts
shout
at 8.
Shout out.
Well, I'm sorry. Doors open at 8. Show starts at 9. It is a free event at Atomic by Jammo.
Okay.
Shout out to Rocky Maverick. I didn't say anything earlier, but he asked me to host his show. It's going to be on June 13th. It is a Friday.
Okay.
He has a show every year on his birthday. When I say, like, he brings them out.
Okay,
he brings them out. It is a ticketed event, so reach out to him and his crew for your tickets. Once again, it is June 13th. Shout out.
They got a website for the event tickets or something?
I would say just go to his page, Rocky Maverick, on all social media. Make sure that shout out to Trino. He had me on his music video. It's gonna be coming out May 16th. It's called Two Faced. And shout out to my godson. He is graduating. High school May 9th. You know. And last but not least, don't forget to come out, pop out for the open mic every last Sunday. Me, Tefpo, and DJ Muda. You know, we bringing them out. It is a free event. It's at just like Fresh Produce is gonna be at Atomic by Jammo. It's 4140 Manchester Avenue.
Okay, that's in the Grove, right?
It's in the Grove.
Okay,
free event.
Okay, cool. Love it. Love all our guests today. I thank y'all for tuning in with us. If you missed anything, you can always go back and look us up on YouTube, Gloves Off with TBG. If you don't know, TBG stands for True Bad Girls, which is also our nonprofit organization. And we've been doing our thing around the St. Louis community for the last 10 years now. As of last month in April, 10 years we've been active. Now our biggest, yes, give us our flowers, baby. You hear me? Give us our flowers. Our biggest project is sponsoring less fortunate high school seniors to their prom. We take the full load off the parent, single parent, mom, dad. We had our first single dad like a year ago. And it was like, wow. You know, so it's dads out here that's doing their thing, taking care of their kids, because it ain't just deadbeat niggas. You know what I'm saying? How did we get here? Because we got a lot of deadbeat assholes out here, too. Talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Talk about it. It's not just the guys. And then you got bitches out here that's still using their kids as pawns and playing with those kids' emotions. You know what I'm saying? Fuck your feelings. It's about them kids. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Kids need both parents. Not one, both. mother and father. Yeah, we gonna say it's not that women don't need a man, but we've been having to be strong for so long and carry so much weight on our backs that it's not that we don't need one. We don't need y'all to really take care of us. Yeah, you got some of these hoes out here that's, yeah, nigga gotta spend them bands, but only because they talking that shit, like, half these bitches ain't getting none of that shit that they talking about. They working 2-3 motherfucking jobs just like the rest of us hoes. Like, straight up. You hear me? Now, anything extra is motherfucking extra. Let's talk about it. How did we get here? You know what I'm saying? Because a one income household don't get it. Everybody got some type of hustle, whether it's a part-time job, hey, you hustling that pussy, shit, that dick, whatever.
It definitely takes a village.
Hey, you hear me? You got to do what you got to do because it's real out here. But again, May is Mental Awareness Month. Just be kind to people. Try to be, because you know I know I'm a motherfucker and my mouth is lethal. But I'm sweet as pie, like I swear. But you know I will go to the fuck real quick, you know what I'm saying? Like type shit, like for real. Cause hey, it ain't all tight. Some of them a little loose. So shit, be aware. You know what I'm saying? Cause there's a lot of us walking around here and just maintaining. Seem like the coolest motherfucker, but I real quick and go back to kikiing with a motherfucker. Quit playing. Stop playing out here, cause everybody ain't out here playing. Mental health is serious. It's a lot of fucked up individuals walking around out here. So stop playing with people. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't out here motherfucking playing. We see this shit on the news every day. And it's not just the black race. It's all races. You know what I'm saying? It's not just the black man. It's the black woman. It's the white man. It's the white woman. It's all of us. Okay? So take that shit seriously. For real. You know, it's also Lupus Awareness Month. You know, so hey, you see somebody rocking purple or with a lupus shirt on, I'm gonna have to check back with y'all next Saturday about the lupus walk. If anybody want to tap in and get in on that, we usually do it every year. You know, I had stopped the last couple of years because they switched it to September, and I ain't understand that for the life of me. Like, no, our month is May. Fuck, we stumping in September for. Keep us like we are. But yeah, but I thank y'all for tuning in. Please subscribe to My City, My Music. Y'all looking for any small businesses looking to advertise, reach out. You can reach out to myself if you want to interview. 314-626-4636. Contact me. Leave a message. Talk to me. I'll talk back.
Follow us.
Hey.
Follow us. Feed the Street St. Louis.
That's right.
Shot by Bars. Shot_by_bars. Holla at us, man.
That's right. Hey, if y'all looking for studio time, come fuck with my boy Justo. He got all that going on. Y'all want to come pop y'all shit? You think you got what you need to pop your shit? You want to voice your opinion on some shit and be heard around the world? Come fuck with us. Overtime Studios, baby. My City, My Music. Thank y'all for tuning in. See y'all next Saturday.
All right.
2800, bitch.